You're very welcome.
So we are meeting for the first time. So we need to introduce ourselves. So would you mind giving me your introduction first?
Okay, so my name is Aarna. I'm 9 years old. I study in class 4. I study in a public school. I live in the state of MP. It has a capital called Bhopal. That's where I live. And I'm learning English since a young age. And I also have a YouTube channel called the Aarna. This is all about me.
So glad to know about yourself. So where are you from? You said I can't listen at that time.
I'm from Bhopal. It's the capital of Madhya Pradesh.
Okay, you're from Bhopal. Okay, I'm from Hooghly, West Bengal. Okay,
West Bengal.
now it's my turn. I am going to introduce myself. So thank you very much for giving me this beautiful opportunity to introduce myself. So this is Bablu Kisku. I hail from Hooghly, West Bengal. As far as my qualification is concerned, I have completed masters in English literature. And if I talk about my interest, I love to play cricket, football, and having conversation with different kinds of people. And right now, by profession, I am a teacher. That's all about. Thank you for asking.
Wow, that's really great. So I have one question.
Yes, yes. Ask me. Feel free to ask.
Like in which city you live in West Bengal?
Yes, sorry.
In which city you live in West Bengal?
Which city?
Yes.
Well, West Bengal. Sorry, problem.
You're
Am I
not
visible?
visible.
Okay,
No.
okay, okay, okay. Let me check it. Am I visible now?
No. Yes, yeah,
Alright.
you are.
Yes, yes. So, what are you asking me?
I was asking in where you live in West Bengal. Like in which city you live in West Bengal.
Okay, so Kolkata, Kolkata, Kolkata is the
Kolkata.
city. Okay,
I also know about Kolkata. We learned it at school when I was in class 3.
okay. So, have you ever been to Kolkata?
No, but we learned about it at school. So I know a little bit about it. We learned it when I was in class 3rd, but now I'm in 4th.
Okay. So, first of tell me, how old are you?
I'm 9
Okay, so in which class do you start?
in class 4.
Okay, but your English is amazing.
A big thank you for your kind words.
You speak like a very good speaker. So,
I thank you
are,
again.
so are you from English speaking background?
To be honest, it's a half English background because the in, yes, it has an English background, but a little bit.
Okay, so how many family members do you have?
There are 6 members in my family.
So how many siblings do you have?
I have one. I have a younger brother called Aryan.
So tell me, what is your hobby? Something about your hobby.
My hobbies.
Yes.
My hobbies are dancing, singing, playing, and do lots of things like praying to God, and I have lots of hobbies.
That's good. And do you have any YouTube channel?
Yes.
Okay. So when did you create your YouTube channel?
Can you please repeat?
When did you create your YouTube channel?
When I was 3 years old.
3 years ago.
Yes.
Okay. So do you know how? You created your YouTube channel, or anyone just help you to create this channel?
I just wanted to create a YouTube channel.
Okay. So what is the purpose for creating YouTube channel?
My parents made a YouTube channel for me because my English was going so well that time.
Okay. So do you speak English at home or with your friends?
To be honest, I don't, but sometimes. But mostly I speak in Hindi in my home and in my colony. It's my mother tongue.
So is Hindi your mother tongue?
Yes.
No. But
And let me guess your mother tongue. It's Bengali, right?
no, my mother tongue actually is Santal. Okay. So have you heard about Santal or Santali?
Shantali. No.
No. But I
Oh
know
yes,
I
I
can
know.
speak.
I knew. Yes, I knew. You talked to someone with that language.
Yes, yes. But the area or the place where I live, most of the Santal community people don't live here. That's why I don't know much of knowledge about the Santal community and how and the language also. I can, but somehow I can manage to speak to anyone in my native language, because most of the people speak Bengali in my area. So I just sometimes I speak also Bengali, and most of the time I try to speak in English with my son. I have a son also, and though I am a teacher, as I have said that I am a teacher, I teach in a school. So I try to speak in English also, try to improve my spoken skill. So that's why I'm here also and try to keep on practicing every single day.
So you mentioned you teach in a school, right?
Yes, yes. I teach in a school. It's a government high school and Bengali medium school.
Oh, so you teach students of which class?
I teach from 5 to 10 class.
5 to 10. Okay. So do you have any other questions?
Yes, yes. Do you like traveling?
Yes.
So, why in future, if you have you ever been to any state or any other places?
Yes, I've been to some mistakes.
So, which state have you ever been?
I visited the Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, and Haryana.
Okay, okay. So you have traveled a lot places. Okay. So tell me something about your parents. So what do they do? Your father, mother,
My mother is a nursing officer. My father is a pharmacist.
pharmacist, your father.
Yes, and my mother is a nursing officer.
Okay. So tell me, what is your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is the science, history, social studies, and English.
Okay. So your speaking skill is superb, I would say. But I want to know from you that as I'm struggling also, I'm not like you because I didn't have environment in ourselves earlier time. Nowadays, I'm still a little bit improving. I try to keep on improving my speaking skill as well. So tell me, or could you give me some suggestion or some tips and tricks to improve my spoken skill?
Okay, so let me give you some tips for your spoken skills. So to practice English, you don't need to do any coaching. You can follow some English YouTubers, or you can all.
The problem is that the thing is that earlier time I didn't used to focus on speaking skill. I only used to focus only grammar, reading, writing, text. So at those parts, I am very good. So that's why I am. At that time, I had a misconception that if I will be very good at grammar and vocab, so I will be very good speaker. Okay, that was my very big mistake, I would say. But whenever times went by, I thought after becoming a teacher, or even I can say that after enrolling myself in my college, so at that time I faced a lot of problems. The professor and even some students they started speaking very fluent English. So at that time, I faced a lot of challenges and difficulties to communicate with them. At that time, I took myself backward. So that's why I thought that I should work upon on this skill because I don't want myself to be in that embarrassing situation. I thought that if this keep on happening all the time, so these types of things always insult me. Okay, so that's why I try to keep on practicing, keep on improving myself. So please tell me something, some tips and tricks to improve myself a little bit like you.
Okay, so let me give you the 5 tips which can help you will practice English. So the first tip is start thinking in English. Let me tell you what it means. It means you have to make some words and sentences in your mind, and you have to start practicing them. But so first you have to go with the words, then you have to go with the sentences. How can you get those words and sentences? This question might have raised in your mind. You can get them by just thinking anything, or if you're anywhere, if you're traveling, if you're anywhere in any place, you can make some words from them like book, table, pencil stand, bowl, etc. And after going with the words, then you have to go with the sentences. Okay, now the second tip is start think with me start practicing in a mirror. I hope y'all know this tip is where you took a mirror in front and you practice. In this tip, you can the use can be important for your body language and also for your pronunciation and also for how you're speaking. And instead of a mirror, you can use your phone too. You can make a video in your mobile, or before making, you can make a speech on any topic. And after making the video, you can see how for good have you spoke. But in this way, you can also improve English. And in this third tip is start talking to children. Why? Because the kids, or when I say children, are very young. They won't judge you. They won't do anything to make you less confident. They'll be easy for you to talk to you, I promise. They also way you can talk anything with them. And the fourth tip is start talking to other beginners who are also practicing English. Because they're also learning English, you're also learning English. So if you talk to them, but they won't to do anything to make you feel confident also. They'll just check where are you doing some mistakes, and you also check where are they doing mistakes. In this way you can also improve English. And in the fifth tip, you can talk to advanced people, which means people who are good at English and other languages. And in this way you can also practice English.
Okay. So you gave me very good point also, very good suggestion regarding my improvement. Okay, I'll just try to keep it in mind to do these kinds of things also. So tell me, if I don't have any partner, speaking partner, so at that time, what should I do? And with whom should I practice? How can I handle this types of situation at that time? Because I need to practice a lot to become a fluent speaker. So what should I do?
If you want, you can use some social networking sites like Skype, Instagram, and the Zoom, and any other social networking sites. So in this way, you can talk to any partner you want.
Right, right. So earlier time, I used to use Hybro app, Ace Fluency app, and there are some one or two something like that app I used to use. But nowadays I don't use these kinds of. And apart from this Skype app, I also try to use some CV app. CV app is also very helpful. But I would say that this Skype app is very good and very beneficial for every learner like me, because here face to face video conversation, I can talk to someone in a very easy and very easy way. So that's why I would say that this app is very good and very handy for every person. So tell me, do you like reading books?
Yes, I do love to read books.
So you like storybooks?
Yes, I do love storybooks. I love stories, especially English ones.
So do you like watching cartoons?
Yes, and also English.
Okay, so which type of cartoon you like most? There are lots of cartoon channels also. So tell me which channel and which cartoon is your favorite?
My favorite cartoon is Roots and Fruit.
Oh, oh,
And I have
so
another question for you.
yes, of course.
Like, as you mentioned, you're a teacher of a school. So, but can you please tell me which subject you teach?
Okay, why not? My subject is English, as I have completed masters in English literature. Uh, so that's why I teach English in my school. Though my subject is English, but I don't consider myself to be an eloquent speaker. I just consider myself like a beginner in this language. Okay, so I'm just because I have said that earlier I just used to focus only on grammar, so that's why my English speaking and my communication skill is not so much good. I just try to improve my communication and English speaking skill, and day by day I'm also improving, I would say. There
I
are lots of
understand.
students
So,
like you, so that's why
mhm.
you are like a very cute girl and cute student.
Thank you. So let's discuss something in English, like anything in grammar.
Yes, yes, of course you can ask me, and also you can discuss me friendly way. Okay, tell me about any grammar.
So if you're an English teacher, you can teach me any topic in English.
Okay, okay. So I'm trying to teach you. Okay, though you know because you are an advanced student, I would say. So tell me, okay, so do you know all the modal verbs?
Modal verbs.
Can, could, may, might, shall, should, modal verbs.
You mean the helping verbs? Yes.
Yes, yes. They are also called modal auxiliary verb. Modal, MODAL, modal auxiliary verb. Can, could, may, might, shall, should. You must have heard about this, I think. But whenever you just keep on speaking, sometimes it is very useful and it is very necessary to use these kinds of modal verbs. Suppose I am trying to explain about this modal verb. Modal verbs are the verbs where, in case of speculation is needed, in case of on my electricity has gone.
What just happened?
My electricity has cut off. Okay,
A power cut.
so yes, yes, the power has cut off. So I'm very sorry. I cannot continue this conversation. Okay, okay. So
I think
I
let's
think
just
I
wrap
should.
up.
Yes, yes. We should wrap up our conversation right now due to this electricity problem.
Yeah.
Definitely, we'll talk
And
to
you can
you
teach me the
later.
rest
Okay.
in our next section.
Okay, okay. It was a very nice conversation, and you, yeah, I will try to teach you something, something yeah, as you have asked me also. So it's a very honor to me to teach you something on grammar part also. Okay, whenever you will get free time or whenever I'll get free time, I'll try to connect you. Okay, you are a very good
Okay.
learner and very good student and a very cute girl.
I thank you for the kind words, and to you, you're also a great teacher. Thank you for teaching me helping verbs.
Okay, okay. I'll try to teach you in a very good way also. Later, whenever you also get free time, try to connect me, or I will try to connect you. Okay.
Okay.
So,
Bye.
it's a very nice and very beneficial conversation. Okay. Okay. Bye. Good night.
Bye. Good night.